All right, so this is you, I think, Lotto.
Index, Dapps, and smart contracts. Consolidate, earn, and review by centralizing a software repository to reduce the development and deployment cycles for novice and intermediate devs. Problem statement. So, okay. Solution: create a website and social media channel to index and review tabs and open source smart contracts for reuse and templates by third parties. So a centralized place where people who like
Yeah,
indexes them, like what
my
indexes
first
them.
thing is, with centralize a software repository, the first thing that immediately jumps to mind is GitHub. Because that's literally what it is. It's a centralized, like software repository. So I feel like I would love to have, like answered, okay, what's going to be the difference here? Like, I do like the fact that, they added novice and intermediate devs. I think at the moment GitHub is not designed for people who are novices or intermediate, maybe intermediate,
Actually,
but
they are, but it's not easy to use. You have to
yeah,
be
that's what I
like
mean.
guided to them.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that was my initial just thing. Website, social media channel to index and review dApps and open source smart contracts for reuse as templates by third parties. Um, yeah, yeah. I think this could be done in a centralized way and a decentralized way. I would personally be more of a fan of doing it in a decentralized way, because then, as you said, who's reviewing, right? If it's decentralized, then, you can have, a variety of different opinions in terms of reviews.
I actually have, I don't know. When I read it, I have problems with it. Like, first thing is that, okay, when I use it, then if it's decentralized, it's information overload. And if it's centralized, I'm like, what it's trying to sell me.
Okay, that is a really good point. I feel like a really great point that we should leave it on. But before we leave it, I'll just say big picture. Let's try and see big picture. Yes, in terms of having a place that novice and intermediate folks can actually, get technically minded and execute and stuff, as well as yeah, have a sense of like an index and, templates of like smart contracts, etc., especially given that it's different to Ethereum, where, you're not, copying and pasting other people's mistakes in the code, right? Because, it's Plutus and Marlow and, etc., and I'm assuming Glow and, other programs that will run on Cardano are, built in a solid way that does not become a problem.